Oh man, today's kind of been dicked. I've gotten done the main points that we wanted to do today, but everything took way longer than expected and kind of things that aren't supposed to fight you. Yeah, Murphy's Law. So for some reason, the humidity's kind of back. It's not as bad as it was. It's about 90 degrees and pretty humid. At least it's not 94 and like condensing everything humid anymore. But so I got up and I mowed. Mowing was really uncomfortable because of the heat and humidity, and it was all in the direct sun. And I hate sweating, and my whole chest was soaked and dripping into my glasses. I had to keep and I'm not even a sweater. I had to keep taking my glasses off and wipe them clean. I couldn't see anything. Dicked. Got done with that. Took a shower. And our house has 2 ceiling fans in it. There's one obviously in the ceiling in the sunroom, and one in the master bedroom. The one in the master bedroom hasn't worked for a year, and I've been hearing a lot of groaning from the ward department that sleeping's tough when it's this hot, and it turns on for about 30 seconds, and then it shuts itself off, and then you can't get it to come on for another few hours, and then it does the same thing. And now the one in the sunroom is not working either. For the last year or two, it's been really loose and wobbly and been making all these terrible noises, but now it's dicked. So we went to a place. Of course, the place she wants to go is down in Fairlawn. So we had to drive all the way down to Fairlawn, which is about 45 minutes to an hour. Ridiculous traffic the whole way. Go to this one place. It was okay. Then we went to another place to compare, found a unit we liked much better, but it was a lot more money. So then we took that quote back to the first place, and they came down about $40 or $50 per unit for us, and discounted the other stuff. We had a great lady over there. She even found an installer who's going to do it cheaper, which is cool. But it took forever to get the paperwork lined up, and then she's like, oh, it says we have 2 in stock. Let me go check our store. Disappeared for 10 minutes, came back. Yeah, I think they're old open box items. Everything was a hassle. Then we stop at Swenson's down there, which is the in and out of northeastern Ohio. And that took forever. So I was supposed to be at Nick's tonight. We're going to his country club. We're going to hit the pool for a bit and then grab a bite. I think I said like 4 to 4:30. It's 4:30 now and I'm still in Hudson. So we're just running late. It's a little frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. It's a pretty nice day. The last couple days have been completely clear. That seems to be gone. It's a little hazy, but I'm not going to complain. We've been living it up at Nick's Country Club. I came down here, we hung out at the pool. It's really nice. And when was the last time you swam here? Never.
Never.
How do you have access to a place like this and not swim in it? Lovely. Big old oak tree, just like the ones in Silver Lake. And below it, we've got M Powers. Nick's 02, his father's 06, and my 1794. Oh, we went back. We switched cars. We've got Nick's M5 now. Switched clothes. We're gonna have dinner now at Country Club and see. See what they have. The sun is setting in Washington. No, we're not in Washington. How's dinner?
It's phenomenal.
I'm bringing half of it back. Yeah, that was very good. We ate out on this little patio thing and saw the driving range and the golfers and all the high to-dos. Driving at night. I like driving this car at night. These headlights are amazing. I put the nav in
turn right onto Portage Trail Extension.
Put the nav in color mode 2, so we get a nice dark light in the car, just enough to see where roads are and whatnot. And John Mayer, right? John Mayer, Neon. I have not listened to that song since high school. When I drove this car all the time, I would literally just put my phone on shuffle and just let it go without skipping songs that I don't like as much. Well, now I'm just driving and going on shuffle, and kind of nice to hear some old music you haven't heard in a while. It's 11:54. What a freaking busy day today. I've just got my work done now. I had a guy have trouble burning the stock version 32 for the Mark IV navigation computer to a CD or DVD, so he's paying me to do it, and I just had to fight with it for an hour. I could not get the CD to verify. It kept giving me an SCSI medium error. I have no idea what that means. I'm actually putting my little micro SD card back in the camera. I had to reference a clip off of that for personal reasons. But so I ended up using a DVD, and the DVDs that I have are really difficult to use because they're not labeled. There's no sticker side and shiny side. It's purple side and clear side. So I couldn't figure out which way was the right way to do it. I was getting these errors, and I flipped the thing over to what I thought wasn't it, and it turns out I guess purple side is right side. Right with a W and right with an R. So I got that figured out, burned 200 megabytes on a 4.7 gig DVD, and now I gotta mail that out tomorrow to Georgia. Also tomorrow I need to clean up the car. Guest number 1 is coming in tomorrow night. I might do another lawn. I did that lawn today. I went with Nick to the country club. We swam, we had dinner, it was awesome. Beautiful place. And it was really fun afternoon and evening, but just got caught up again. So that goes out tomorrow. These go away. Battery light's flashing. I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. We'll talk tomorrow on, I don't know what tomorrow is, Wednesday. Good night.